We're walking to our hostel and it's about a 20-minute walk.
Yeah.
And we just sat on the side of the road to have a little break, and then the guy just told us, he got out some chairs and just told us we can just sit down if we want by his shop, which is so lovely. We have arrived at our hostel and they brought us over tea, which is so nice. Have you finished yours?
No, so.
Oh. So it's now about 8 a.m. The streets are a bit busier. We've just been chilling at our hostel. We're allowed to check in about an hour, but we're going to go and get some breakfast. They do breakfast at our hostel, but it's a bit more spenny. Oh, we're crossing the road. So we're going to go somewhere else. But we've still got an hour till check-in, so we might as well waste the time. I forgot to share what we had for breakfast, but I went for a cinnamon bagel. Well, it didn't have a hole in it, with cream cheese and jam, and it was beautiful.
I had a English muffin, which was so nice, with bacon and scrambled eggs. Very good.
In our room, it's a 10-person room, but we're the only people in it currently. I think there are other people staying in here, but they're currently cleaning all the other beds. This is Dan's bed, and this is my bed. Nice pointing. We've done little swans, so cute. We do love to go somewhere when we know it's good.
We're going back to the bakery
We're going for lunch, yeah. You can make your own sandwiches there, and there's a few options that are like not cheap, but like relatively fine. So yeah, we're gonna go there for lunch.
You can build your own sandwich. So I went for panini with chicken and bacon, lettuce and pineapple with mango salsa and tomato chutney, toasted.
Yum, 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 yum. So that was a very delightful meal. We also sat and did, are you okay?
I'm sorry, my hair was just all over the place. Puzzle book.
We sat and did the puzzle book. What? Anyway, we were able to complete a couple of puzzles and just chilled out in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And now we're heading back again to do more chilling.
It was really lovely.
It was really nice. So we're heading to a sunset bar.
Yeah. Rooftop bar. See
Rooftop
what it's
bar.
like.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Rooftop bar to see the sunset. We'll see. I mean, it's quite expensive, so we might just get a drink. Okay, success. We've got a great seat, and the sun is setting right next to us. So it was quite expensive, so we got one juice between us, and we've gone for a mixed fruit smoothie. Very mangoey.
Nice.
So we've decided to come to an Italian restaurant. It was actually recommended by the hostel as really good Western food. So we have come here and I've got a Hawaiian pizza. And Dan has actually got pizza too, with feta instead of mozzarella. We've come back from our lovely evening out. We went to the pizza place, which was really lovely, and it felt a bit like a date night.
Yeah, it was just a bit more special than kind of just going out for dinner, just because you have to, and you just eat and then you go back. It just felt a bit more special.
It was really expensive though.
Yeah, £5.50 per person for the pizzas.
It was really, really, really nice, and it felt really nice. We watched the sunset as well, so that's beautiful. And yeah, we're just back in the hostel now, chilling in Dan's bed for a bit, and then I'll hop over to mine to go to sleep. But that's our first day in Pakse done.
Yeah.
I got like whenever.
We are on a tour today of lots of waterfalls, and we're currently at a tea plantation place, but there's no guide, so we're kind of just walking around, and there's about 7 of us. So yeah. China this year. We're at the first waterfall, and it's just absolutely insane. You can zip line over it as well, but we aren't, because it's like £45 I think. But it's just so incredible to look at as well.
Oh, cool, man.
Okay.
No.
Why?
Spiders are everywhere. They're everywhere. So we've just seen Tad Fan waterfall, and it was magnificent.
So
really
cool.
tall and just so beautiful. We're now heading back to the tuk-tuk. Yeah.
off to another waterfall.
Going to school? Like,
So we've arrived at our second waterfall, Tad Juang waterfall.
Nice handy that it's written right in front of us there.
Yeah, I didn't know the name and then I just saw the sign, so that was handy. Yeah, very pretty so far.
Yeah, we like it.
and then
We made it down to the bottom. It's very steep
Very
getting
beautiful.
down, but it's so beautiful. Oh, did you get? We are now at a coffee plantation place. We're just wandering around again. They've got like trees labelled. So there's cinnamon, pepper, quite a few different ones. It's a nice little walk through all this greenery. Had lunch as well in this really nice place. Well, it was like a local place, so it was really nice. Pad Thai for both of us, and then one of the ladies had a macaroni
Pasta.
Oh, I tried some. Oh my god, it was so good to have some pasta. Got Dan apparently one of the best coffees. He's just about to try it now.
Oh, that is so good. That is very good.
We've come to the next waterfall and I mean we can hear it, but we got to the bottom and there was this man just like kind of waving money in our faces, I think trying to ask us to pay for it, and we were like no, so we've just kind of walked through this like look at the path, kind of dodge, but hopefully the waterfall's nice. The waterfall is like behind me, so you can hardly see it. So we're trying to walk like round to find it, but it's not the most simple track. Okay, we're now taking these really slippery stairs down to get to the bottom of the waterfall.
She made it. Yay!
Did it? Oh. Such a steep climb.
Ready to go back?
No, the stairs are so bad.
Yeah.
That was absolutely stunning. I think the final stop now is a Buddha, which you watch the sunset at.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's nice. We just used nature's toilet because there were some toilets here, and no, I wasn't going to use that. It was like the toilet was brown, and it wasn't meant to be brown. Oh my Buddha.
Oh, they gave me antibiotic.
So we just went to a restaurant that was recommended to us by the hostel, and
we just really didn't fancy anything on the menu.
No.
It was a little bit pricey as well, so we decided to.
like for traditional Lao, like when we're in Laos, we were expecting a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
But it was like double the price of some places that we've been to for Lao food. So we thought,
Decided to go somewhere
Yeah,
else,
we're
and
on our way.
we're going to a Indian restaurant.
Yeah.
So we'll see what that's like. I think it's a bit cheaper.
yeah. We've got garlic and plain naan we've shared. I've gone for tikka masala. Dan's gone for a chickpea curry.
Chana masala.
And then some rice.
Very nice. So we've finished with our Indian. What did you think?
Oh my god. It was
Some of the
so
nicest food
good.
we've ever had. It was-
Ever had, I would say, had here. Like
Yeah,
on
probably.
our
I'm probably
trip.
being a bit dramatic. Really
It
good.
was-
Might go back tomorrow, but we'll see.
It was
It was
insane.
really good.
We loved it. Good morning. So we are heading to our favourite place for breakfast. We didn't get to go there yesterday because of our tour. So very happy to go back. I don't know, is it called a bakery?
Yeah, it's Vida Bakery.
So very excited for that.
Heading there now.
Heading there now. Last night we ended up chatting to a lady from Manchester. She didn't sound like she was from Manchester, but she 25, she's been she's only doing like a month travel, but it sounds like she does a lot of traveling generally. That was really nice. We spoke to her for a couple of hours just before we went to bed. That was nice. A cinnamon and raisin bagel, although yeah, no hole, and then cream cheese and jam. And Dan has a scrambled egg English muffin with bacon. Yum. Our bags had the turtles had fallen off them, so we've just sewed. Well, Dan has just sewed ours back in. He's halfway through doing his, but yeah, we've got ours. Well, mine is now stuck on there, all ready to be thrown around in buses, and hopefully they don't come off again. So there hasn't actually been much update since our last vlog, which is because we're going back to the same cafe.
Yeah.
For lunch. We just really love it so much, and there is a local restaurant that's been recommended loads with loads of local food, but we don't fancy that, obviously.
This is quite reasonable as well.
Yeah, the prices are so good. We had lunch there yesterday. I had a focaccia. No, not yesterday, the day before. And you had a make your own sandwich. So it's not like we're getting the exact same food. Like, we'll get something different maybe, but maybe not. We'll see. But it's just really nice. So we're heading back there now, and we're then going to carry on with our admin day. We have managed to sort out our transport to Dondet tomorrow, our transport to Siem Reap whenever we decide. We just need to text them the day and they'll get our ticket. We paid for our accommodation for Pakse, and we've got some US dollars which will pay for our Cambodian visas because you have to pay in US dollars. So that's all sorted, which is nice. We've sewed the turtles back on. I've been trying to sort out our vlogs, writing a blog, just a few little admin-y bits that needed to be done, and we'll carry that on as well this afternoon. I've gone for chicken, bacon, tomato, sweet chilli and garlic mayo panini. We have literally spent the afternoon in bed.
Yeah, chilling, reading,
reading.
doing some things. We booked our accommodation for Dondet. Yeah, chilled.
It's been very nice. We're heading up for dinner.
Yeah.
And no surprise, we're going back to the Indian that we went to yesterday.
It was just so good yesterday. It's just what we needed. I think we want that again today. So
yeah, so we're heading out. But also, it's like the first evening. It's actually felt a little bit chilly when we've left the hostel. Like
put a fleece on.
Yeah, it's quite cold, which we haven't had before. We felt cold inside, but not outside. So yeah, that's a bit different. Not complaining, but also like definitely could do with my fleece.
Yeah.
Good morning. So we are on the bus
To
Dondet. We have our mango smoothies, and we are, I think, about a couple of hours. Then we get a ferry. They've also given us a snack.
It's like a rice thing with chocolate on top.
Yeah, how lovely. Shouldn't be too bad of a journey.
So we've just stopped off on our way to Dondet. It's about 2.5, 3 hour drive. We stopped off at the toilets, and you have to pay to go to the toilets. Ella paid. I just went around the corner and found a bush. So
Pros of being a man.
Yeah.
Oh, just take. Go ahead. Yeah. Definitely wasn't a queue or anything.
Yeah.
We have made it.
Yep.
We are in Dondet, and we're just wandering now to go and get some lunch somewhere. So Dan has gone for a pumpkin burger.
It looks really, really good.
That does look so good. And I went for garlic bread, but it doesn't look great. It's just garlic on top of the bread, so we'll see. Look at that, someone's taken his tomatoes out.
I don't like tomatoes, everyone knows this.
We both tried the pumpkin burger and it is delicious. I kind of want one. I regret getting the garlic bread, but hey ho.
We kind of shared the burger a little bit. You did quite a few bites. It was really good. The chips were insane. Like, they were really good, even for like Western chips back home.
Now we're heading to somewhere to just chill and read our books and
have a smoothie.
We have come to this place on the river. It's so nice. Just chilled and they put a fan behind us. Dan's ordered a Fanta and this is what's come.
So it's like. Nice. Tastes like Fanta, but it's like flat Fanta, which a lot of people like. So
Oh, it's flat.
it's not flat, but it's not as sparkling.
I have gone for a hot chocolate. in this heat, a bit crazy of me, but see what it's like. I think it'll be a bit too hot right now. Not bad. I don't think it's cow's milk, so you might be able to have it. Very, very dark, very chocolatey, but not like normal chocolate. It's like just very. It's been a bit of a lazy afternoon, starting to become a habit of ours.
Yes.
We stayed in the hotel and I had a nap for 45 minutes, which was bliss. I also finished my book and Dan is loving his book. And we're going to head out for an Indian night 3 with Micah, who we met on our waterfall tour the other day. So that should be really nice.
You can try it.
Good morning.
So, first full day in Dondette.
Well, the only full day in Dondette.
Any full day. So, we're going to have some breakfast, and then the plan is to rent a little push bike and cycle around some of the islands.
Well,
go and see
I
a
think you can only
waterfall.
go to 2 of the islands, including this one.
Yeah.
But it's about a 2-hour walk around the entire thing, so on the bike it should be less. And we're not going to go around the entire thing, but it's quite a small island. So quiet here, and everything's really close to each other. Like, we've just been walking for about 30 seconds, and we're already where we're going to have breakfast. So we've just sat down, and we're just literally on the river.
Because of this thing.
So we've just hired some bikes and have been cycling round Dondette. Dan cycled over his phone and has cracked it.
My phone was in a basket and it bounced out of the bike basket onto the floor behind me, and then my rear wheel ran it over. It's cracked, but it's just a screen protector, so
Hopefully it's not gone further. But we're about to head over the bridge over to Don Con, so we'll see what that's like. I think there's a waterfall there as well. At the waterfall now, the weirdest thing we found since travelling is the buying of tickets. So you buy a ticket, firstly you get a foreigner price, so I think it's free for locals, or it's at least really cheap for locals to do a lot of the things we do.
yeah.
And then, I mean, to be fair, it's only cost us like just over £1 each, but I don't think that it costs them anything. However, you buy the ticket,
They print off
the ticket, or give you a
and then they
ticket
give you the ticket, and then you give it to another person
that's like a metre
a
away.
metre away.
Not far at
Mhm.
all. You just get the, and like yesterday, we got given a ticket from our accommodation for our boat to Dondette. We get here, we have to show them the ticket, then they took our ticket, give us a different ticket, and then we got on the boat and they took our ticket. And it was like, what was wrong with the first ticket? And why are we wasting so much paper? It just makes no sense to us. It's very strange. I can't really get my head around it. Like, why is it needed? Water here isn't the nicest colour, so we're heading to the waterfall, but it is brown, so I don't think it's going to be the most spectacular, but we'll see it anyway. It does look quite cool. This bit's dirty. We both have gone for a hot dog with homemade Cumberland sausages. So good. And a portion of fries to share. Proper brewed tea as well.
I know. See.
Emotional. I've got tears. So after lunch, the plan was to go to Ollie's place back where we had breakfast this morning and have a drink there and potentially wait till sunset and just chill out there, because it's a really nice place to just chill and read our books and just be up by the river until sunset. But we did a money count at lunch and realised that we have been overspending because it's our last full day in Laos. Tomorrow we're going to Cambodia. We need to like spend all of our kip because kip is so worth it in every other country. No one wants it. So we know we need to spend it all. So we've kind of been overspending whilst we've been in Dondette, just trying to use all our money up. But we realise we've been doing that too much because now we hardly have anything left to be able to get dinner, water and breakfast tomorrow. So we've had to come back to the hotel and chill here for a bit until sunset, where we will then go to Ollie's place and maybe get the cheapest drink on the menu. and then watch the sunset, because we do really want to watch the sunset. And then we were going to have to get a cheaper dinner tonight than we initially planned. Well, we were going to get porridge for breakfast tomorrow morning at the place we went for lunch today, but it's a bit too expensive. We don't have the money for it, so it's a bit annoying because it's still really cheap, but we just don't have enough cash, and there's no ATMs on this island, so we have to only spend what we've got.
Okay, so evening. We are off to Oi's place to watch the sunset. We haven't missed it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be good.
Hopefully it's good. Fortunately, it's shit. One of the main things to do in Gonda is to watch the sunset, so it's a bit of a shame that it might not be that good, but we'll keep our fingers crossed and we'll see. So unfortunately the sunset wasn't the most beautiful one we've ever seen, but it was still really nice and really bright orange, so that was really lovely. And we just chilled there and we got away with not buying anything, so we've got a bit more money. And we've come to the place we came for lunch yesterday for dinner tonight. I've gone for the pumpkin burger that Dan had yesterday, and Dan has gone for fried noodles with vegetables. So here we have the pumpkin burger in question and the noodles.
Stabbed my toothbrush. I banged it against the sink to get the water off. And it stabbed.
Good morning. We are all packed up and heading out for breakfast now to set ourselves up for the day of travel to Cambodia. And I've officially been told that I've been promoted, so finally. So we finished breakfast and, bit of music. We are heading to the pier
to catch our ferry to then get a boat to Siem Reap in Cambodia.
Yeah.